This weekend, you can ride your bikes on the rural roads of Fort Kent and enjoy a burger and a beer at the finish line. Or you can paddle your kayak in the Androscoggin River and then afterward head over to a nearby brewfest. I'm Shannon Bryan from fitmaine.com, and what I'm trying to say is, I think you're really going to enjoy this weekend. But first, for those of you with active kids who just love to ride bikes and run, there's a really cool event coming up on July 15th. It's called the Portland Kids Duathlon. I caught up with race director Amy Landry to hear all about it. We're here on the Bayside Trail in Portland, and I am chatting with Amy Landry, the race director for the upcoming Portland Kids Duathlon, which is Portland's first Kids Duathlon, and it's coming up on July 15th. Tell us about this race.
For years, I've been a triathlete, and my daughter has watched my husband and I train. And for the last couple of years, she really wanted to be part of it, and there was just nothing for kids, especially younger kids. So we thought, why not start a race? We own Benchmark Residential Investment Real Estate. We already have some charity events, and so we decided to add another one. So we've got two different age groups, 5 to 8, and then another wave that's 8 to 12. The first wave will be little kids, and they're just gonna bike and run. The second wave will be the bigger kids, and they will go a little bit longer. Their bike course will go all the way out to the East End Beach and back, whereas the little kids are just going to turn around at the end of Bayside Trail. We really wanted to make this race accessible to little kids, big kids, kids with disabilities. So we allow training wheels. We're going to allow 8-year-olds to choose which level they want to go in, because you know what, some 8-year-olds might not be able to do the full 3 miles on the bike, so we're going to let them go with the little kids, and the other ones are going to be bombing down those hills, and they'll be fine to hang with those 12-year-olds. So we really wanted to make it special for all age groups, and there'll be tons of volunteers along the course. If you want to volunteer, you're going to be right there next to the action, either on the bike course or the run course, or at the finish line in transition. We need a lot of volunteers. We need a lot of volunteers. Please sign up online. Go to portlandkidsduathlon.com, click volunteer.
Do it.
Yes. And we're actually also going to have a bike and run course preview on July 8th right here too. And we're going to have the Kids Movement Project here to do that with us. They're going to help us on the trail, so kids can have an opportunity to get used to both courses before they actually race. Again, it's portlandkidsduathlon.com. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and we want to see your pictures. So if your kids are training, make sure to put them on Instagram and Facebook and hashtag Portland Kids Duathlon so that we can share them too.
So portlandkidsduathlon.com, check them out. Registration is open now. Check out the website for more details and to register, and so looking forward to this event because kids who are active outside, of course, become adults who are active outside, and that is something we can all get on board with. Thanks, Amy.
Thank you.
Thanks to Benchmark Real Estate and Cyclemania for creating such a cool event for kids. And now, some weekend fun for you grown-ups. We'll start things off up in the county, where you are always encouraged to enjoy ploys, poutine, and some selfies in front of the America's First Mile sign. But this Saturday, you're encouraged to participate in the first ever farm ride. This 60-mile bike ride will take you on gravel roads in and around Fort Kent, past potato and wheat fields with beautiful views into neighboring Canada. There will be rest stops along the way, and the race ends with live music, a burger, and a pint from First Mile Brewing. If you'd rather be on the water this weekend, check out the Androscoggin Land Trust River Race happening this Saturday in Auburn. Bust out the canoe or the kayak and choose from a 7-mile, 3.5-mile, or 1-mile race options. This amateur competitive river race will take you along some unique sections of the Androscoggin River, and participants get a 15% off coupon to the Great Falls Brew Fest, which is happening the same day next door in Lewiston. If you'd rather paddle for puppies than pints, let me direct your attention to another event, the Seacoast Paddle for the Pups. Yes, this event happens in Exeter, New Hampshire, not in Maine, but we can cross state borders for a good time and some puppy loving, right? All paddlers are welcome, kayakers, paddleboarders, canoeists, and you can choose from 2 distance options, 3 miles or 1 mile. All participants are asked to raise $200, which goes right to the New Hampshire SPCA to help puppies and other animals. Please note, participating in that event does not mean you get to paddle away with a puppy, but if you're looking to adopt, I'm sure the good people of the New Hampshire SPCA would love to chat with you. And finally, why not do yoga in a place where you don't usually get to do yoga? Yoga in the Outfield takes place on Sunday at Hadlock Field in Portland, where you've likely caught a Portland Sea Dogs game before. The $15 admission includes an all-levels yoga class in the outfield and a general admission ticket to the 1 p.m. Portland Sea Dogs game that happens later in the day. The event is co-sponsored by the Portland Sea Dogs and Maine Yoga Fest, which is a really great yoga fest that happens next weekend, so look forward to that. And proceeds benefit the Maine Children's Cancer Program. Additional information about those events and more can be found on fitmaine.com, and of course follow FitMaine on Facebook and Instagram to find out about more cool ways to work out and active things to do. Now remember, it's your weekend, so let's go do fun stuff that also happens to be good for our bods. We can cross state borders for a good time and some puppy loving, right?